My name's Heather Fees, and I'm with the Greenwood Preservation Society. The Greenwood Preservation Society, we've been in business, as they say, for about 20 years, and our purpose is historic preservation and preserving the history of Greenwood County specifically. Our first keystone project was the Greenwood Hotel on Main Street in Eureka, building that was built in 1889. We restored that. It's now a working complex, literally saved it from the wrecking ball. We're very proud of that. Now it is, again, the center of everything. We're working on another building. We're working with the city on this particular project, the Eureka's Memorial Hall.
You've also got another building that recently you purchased and you're working to restore. Tell us about the Red Owl building.
Okay, the Red Owl building was built in 1889 by W.W. Morris, and it's a beautiful building with original bay windows that we discovered have stained glass in them. It has a beautiful face wall and parapet, and it has a beautiful storefront. What it doesn't have is a great roof. It has a lot of it's not in great condition, and so we've received, with the help of the Emporia Community Foundation and your support, we've received a community service tax credit. So we're working with an engineer and restoration company and hope to begin restoration on that building soon.
Why is it important? You're a busy woman. The other people on your committee and in your organization are all busy and they have their own lives. Why is it important to you all to preserve these buildings and bring them back to their glory days and make them functional again?
Well, I think everybody talks about in the realm of big box stores. People have a yearning for where they came from, their roots, and our roots are in Main Street commerce. In Eureka, in Greenwood County, and I would say in the Flint Hills, our basis of our commercial downtown businesses are in cattle, oil, and transportation. Those were the foundation businesses that built really America, and certainly in the Flint Hills. And so as you walk down the Main Street, those buildings reflect our history. And so when those buildings go away, we lose a part of our tangible history. So that's what we're trying to preserve, is not only our history, but also create that walkable downtown Main Street commerce where everybody gets together and shops.
What's been the most satisfying thing for you personally in working with the organization and with the other people that you're working with?
Well, we have a really great organization, and we have a lot of ranch ladies in our organization, and they don't ask questions. They just roll up their sleeves and do it. If you need a fundraiser and you need cookies made, by golly, we will have dozens of cookies there and people to work the event. So that's very satisfying. It's always the people that you work with. But also, I think when we see the buildings that we've worked with and restored, seeing people use those and appreciate them.
Heather, why don't you tell us about the window campaign for the memorial building?
Right. That's where our match funds are going to go, is to this building, built in 1924 as an entertainment venue. It has almost 1,900 window panes in it. We put a new roof on it 2 years ago, desperately needed a new roof, hadn't had a new roof in like 35 years. And now we have a Heritage Trust Fund grant to redo the north side and part of the front windows. We're redoing the windows in black, so part of them are still rusty white. And every time somebody adopts a window pane for $124, there's another window that gets to be saved, new glazing, and painted black. It's essential. Windows are so essential for the health of a building. Without a roof and windows, all that moisture and air gets in, and just destroys the integrity of the building. So having the windows restored is really important. These are original rolled steel windows from 1924. The windows are just a main architectural feature of the building, and like I said, just so important for the look and the health of the building. We need to get this building restored because it's going to be a draw for the Southern Flint Hills. We want to bring in entertainment, speakers, use this building more for banquets and events. And so that's why it's important to restore this building. I think when I look at the list of donors, those are people who actually really care about our small communities in rural Kansas. And so we, appreciate what they're doing and where their heart is and how that impacts all those communities and organizations in the area.